Beautiful. Hello family and friends. Today we're going to be filling in some spots on these pots on the entrance. They are tall and we're using the lanterns in the center for height. We have some majestic giants in here, some purple, and these here, they're, well, to the natural eye they look more purple than blue. On this camera here they look blue and white with this yellow, and over here purple. And we're just going all the way around, continuing that same theme. And inside that lamp we have some greenery with, what are those, the little LED lights, little tiny sparkling lights. We'll probably light those up for you later on. And in the background there, that's our fern that really showed off last year. And we're in the transition of going from winter to spring. So once things warm up a little more, we'll put a nice fern in there. But for now, we are filling in the pots, you know, so we can have some color, nice color transition in this year for these pots. And instead of just pulling everything out and putting everything back in, we're going to just replace things as they fade out. So we have some color here. We're debating on pulling this out because it doesn't have any blooms, but I'm thinking that it's purple because it should be mirroring this other pot that's on the other side here. So matter of fact, now we'll just leave it in and let it bloom. We've cut it back and the foliage looks great. Foliage looks really good. And I'm gonna come in close on this yellow. Look at that. See the little lines there, the veining. And I do believe I can mess with the filter and get that right color on this blue and white though, which is to the eye and in the sunlight, I guess because of the different spectrum of the sun, you get the purple and white. So we're filling these in and getting these pots looking really good. She's bringing the soil level up and still leaving that lip on the top to catch the water when we water it. Here's one of our other pots here with the yellow and white in it. And I went and got a small English ivy to put in with this variegation. I really enjoy looking at that variegation with the different shades of green. And I tell you what, that is really nice when the more sun they get, the more the variegation just pops. And kind of looks like camouflage. Look, give you another example here. Look at that. Got that green, gray, and white in there. It's beautiful. Got the big white bloom here. Let me back off on this light to see if well, actually the sun is going down and it's actually dark out here, so we're looking at this under the light of the camera. And on the side of the house here, we have all white in this pot. These vertical pots have the streamlined, slim modern look here. We've got this one purple flower in there. And what we're going to do later on is take these irises near the end of the summer and spread them out along the bottom of the house. We may have to cut this short, and because there's a little drizzle about to happen, and I think I'll take some of these purple and put in each one of these pots going down the steps so that it catches the pots on the bottom down here. And we're going to be doing updates on these here. We did a video on planting these pots on the porch here, one year we just let these stay empty until the spring, and we put in some impatiens and, you know, kept the color going. On these steps, I'm going to go ahead and pop in the purple so that we have a mixture of white, the solid white, and purple. And the stragglers, we put the stragglers in from these pots. I don't know what color they're going to be, but we'll see. I'm going to be doing updates just so that we know. So I'm going to go ahead and pop these purple in on the steps here.
Why did the purple in?
Okay, so here's where I put in the purple here, here, and here. Okay, it's starting to drizzle. We're supposed to be getting some rain, and I wanted to get this little short clip, and I'll probably use these clips in other videos for the before and after. But this is what we put in. We put in these here. Those in these small pots. And I like the way the square pots work out with these steps. It's beautiful. So, might just take these other plants, these other pansies, and set them out here and let them bloom. Then we'll know what color they are. Then we'll go ahead and use those too on a different day. These pots really look glossy. We have some solar lights out here that light the side of the house up at night. Look at that. It's not dark enough, but at night the house is lit up. And I put the extra flowers behind that bush over there for later on. After the storm, they'll bloom, and then we can see what color they are. But this is what we have for right now. Went ahead and got this full. And we'll be able to enjoy these going into the mid-spring. We had a mild winter this year, and I know that these pansies will go further into the spring, because every year it seems like they're getting further into the spring, but we're gonna see what happens. We have some stuff on standby that we can replace them with when they fade. Thanks for watching. This was a quick install. I hope this was useful, helpful to you, and enjoy your day. Hit the subscribe button and the notification bell to get our videos when they're posted.